And welcome back again to Parcel Simulator, the game that allows me to automate my thoughts and sort things out without me having to do anything, which is quite handy because I'm up to a point now where the boxes are taking over. I feel like I'm being invaded by the cardboard box people because there's lots of cardboard boxes and they are everywhere. They are everywhere. There's a big stack there, there's a big stack there, there's a big stack over there, there's a stack everywhere, apart from here because they've all disappeared. But on that note, so the idea now is we've got $14,266, and I think there's only one more thing I really need to automate. And this thing is the other two offices up this end. Now, I still don't know what's behind this wall. Not being horrible, I don't want to unlock it yet, so I'm not going to. I'll figure something out at some point. But the idea today is to get this working. Now, this obviously is a approve sticker and a decline sticker machine. Now, we already have one of these, I know. The idea is to approve and decline these packages first. Anything that's not needed can just trot on its way down the other end and get stickered and weighed and everything else. But I want to take off some of the burden from here so we can bring more parcels in so they get approved or declined faster. So what I want to do is I want to do this. I want to take apart my conveyor belts, right? And we want to basically thread them into NIA. Now, the reason why we don't want to do this is because the idea is to speed up this process of what are we doing with this, and this, and go from there. Now, this does mean I will need an exceptionally a huge amount of conveyor belts. This is why I decided I'm going to take apart this line first, because then from there I can work out how many conveyor belts I actually do need, and we can work on a plan. And when I say a plan, I mean more of a plan, because it's a sort of plan. It's not quite a plan, but it's near enough a plan to almost be considered an actual proper plan. Now, I know I'm talking crap at the moment, but that's just me. It's the joys of life. And if you do enjoy random rumblings and bits and pieces, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below, because you get a lot of them from me. Just because I like rambling, I like talking, I like having a go at things for no reason. It's fun, that. Anyways, so this would be the line of things that need to be sorted out. There we go. So we'll sort this one out first, and we're all good. Now, it's going to take a little bit more of a wibbly wobbly, because the idea of getting like two transport lines down from there and getting them over to there is a little bit of pain in the bum when you've only got one space. So obviously, if I bring down the reject pile, it's going to come down here, bridge itself over here, and then it's going to bridge itself over here. Now, when I come down to the approval line, there's nowhere to bridge, and it's like, god damn it, I'm one maneuver out. So in all this, I'm going to have to move all of these back one more space, which is, yeah, it's slightly painful, because I put all this together hoping I'd never have to move this again. Turns out I'm going to have to move them all again. And maybe this time we'll do it properly. You never know. Could be bad. Right, we'll leave this one over here because I think I'm going to need that in a bit. And we're probably going to need that one as well. So let me just drag that over here. I'll put it in my spare pile group. There we go. Cool. Now I'm going to move this here, this here, this here, here, and this here. Oh no, that's wrong. So that's going to go that way. That's got to go that way. This one's going to go that way. This one's going to go that way. There we go. Right, then we move the racking one square. One square beyond. I know it feels like a really demanding, horrible task, but trust me, it's not that bad. Right, so that's going to go that way, 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 that's going to go that way. This one, push X and rotate, push X, well, it was already around the right way, and rotate, And rotate. Oh, that's gone the wrong way. Damn. And there we go. Cool, cool, cool. And we're putting our pause belt there. We just need one of these. And there we are. Would you Adam and Steve it? We've now done it. It's all good. Now I need to build 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 bridges. Now I know people go, well, you don't have to go to your actual tablet to go to the tablet. Well, kind of, you know, I like to. It gives me a sense of like actual working at a desk. So I need 4 bridges, and these are £500 each. 500 squid. 500 skidoodles for bridges. Oh, I've still got things to push through. Hold on, give me a sec. We ended my day, and I actually didn't realise at the end of the day. I'm like, all right, I'm getting some more money now. Yeah, fantastic. Right, we get some 4 bridges. 4 bridges. Right, we throw them. Normally, I throw everything out here first because I can't bother to keep coming back in the truck. So if I throw everything out the truck, genuinely, my life is a little bit better. So let's get this out of the truck. Now we want our first bridge to go over this conveyor belt right now. Okay. So get this out and then stick it right there. Now I do want to faff around with this because I do feel like I can do it a little bit different where I don't have to use as many bridges. It does mean having to move this T-belt to here and then moving all of this, and I'm like, I can't be bothered to do that. But I wanted to move it around because it almost feels like there's too much, and it's just me being a pain in the bum to myself more than anything because it's just how it is. Right, so the next one I need to do is this one here. Saying that, actually, I'm probably going to need like 1 more bridge. God damn it, Billy Ray. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we get there. It's getting slowly. We'll figure this out. Yes, we will. Yeah, I'm going to need 1 more bridge. Damn it. I thought I had it. I thought that was it. I thought, you know what? We're going to be smart. We're going to be all right with this. No, it turns out, again, I'm a bit of a donut. Because not only am I like 1 or 2 behind, but I need 1 for there, and I need 1 to go that way as well. So I still need 2 more bridges. Oh, man. Right. 2 more bridges. If I get I think I've already got a corner. So the reason why I want the corner quickly is because we're going to need it for that bit over there, where I was. Over here. So the bridge will go over this one. Yeah. So 185 parcels I did in 1 day. Well, that's just because it was Monday. And Monday is always busy because we have to process all of the parcels that come from the trains because we don't work on Tuesday. So that's a bit of a bummer. Right, and then we need this bridge here because this is the one that's going to be coming around the corner that's going to fight evil and take all the stuff that's positively done. Because the positives are going to come out of here, go down here, turn a corner, and go over here, and then get stuck straight onto here. This is where they're going to end up, right? So I'm going to turn and do that. I need a T there and a straight there. So we've got a straight. We've got this one here. And there we go. And then the other line will go down that end. We'll get the corners in and everything else right first. And then when we get up here, I'm going to need a T. If I put the T junction right on this corner, we'll be all right. I might need that sometime. I don't know. Actually, I will need it, just not here. Because I'm a door. There we go. Right. So I need 1 T junction there. I need a corner. So I need 1 corner. 2 T junctions. 2 corners. 2 corners and 2 T junctions. And then everything else is a straight belt. Right. So need this. This, and this. Fantastic. All right, now this is going to be where it's going to get really boring for you guys, so I'm not going to put you through it. And the reason why is because I value your sanity, and if you do want to sort of like, you know, go and have a rest, you won't have enough time for that, because I'll cut it and edit it, and then you'll be like, oh my god, he's already done it, it's amazing. But I need to put in a shed ton of straight belts, and straight belts are just basically an annoyance where I have to do too much work down here and mess around with all this crud. I actually need more corners, but I'll get that in a minute. So that's going to go there. No, it's going to go there. So I'll get the other T-belt put in now. Fantastic. So that will come down there and it'll go there. This one will go that way and then we'll focus up there, and that's all good. And now I need like 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. 4 corners. Now the corners are the last corner sections I need, and then it's just going to be ordering in however many straight belts I can handle. I think it's going to be something because it is a ridiculous. Rightio. So now I need lots and lots of straights. So to put it into perspective, 1, 2, 3, just to get it to here, I'm going to need 28. Then I'm going to need 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yeah, as I said, probably around 40, but I'll probably be best doing about 50. And then we'll go from there. So I'm not, as I said, not going to put you through that. I think it'll be boring. And it'll be me ordering 50 belts to see what happens and go from there. Now, that means that I'm going to be spending some time putting some belts out. And I'll be back in, I don't know, what, click of a finger. And there we go, as if by magic 50 conveyor belts appear, and I gotta be honest, that took a little while, but apart from that we're all good. So what should happen now is that these 2 bays open up, and first off they're going to go through this. Now obviously the upgrade on this is not good. I think just for like the good riddance of things and making this a little bit faster, we'll upgrade this again, and this will be like doubly powerful. So this will sort out a lot faster. We'll be all good here. And as you said, like green means go. The run down the middle is basically the one that's going to go to the other sorter up the other end, and we can go from there. Now what I could do if I really wanted to, and I'm not going to, because honestly I haven't really got a lot of room. As you can see, we're a little bit full. But what I could do if we had the ability, I mean, you can use a launcher. I don't really want to use a launcher. But what I could do is I could sort of like hop over from there. If I was able to find the route, I'd come from this central bay over here, and I would be able to link it over to here. And then this would just go straight into the stamped one. So instead of just going through this one again, which is going to have to, because this is the approval and disapproval one. Now that's not too bad. We're going to still be getting rid of the approved and the denied. So we're still going to be doing approve and deny through this one, which is okay. It just means we're going to be doing less through this one machine, and we're going to bring it all through here anyway, and that's okay. I don't know how I would get around. It's a tough one, because I mean, in order to get it, I'd have to come down here, hop over this, hop over this, hop over this, hop over this, bring it around here, and then stick it in there. That's quite a long way to go for a parcel, and that might mess me up a little bit later on as well, so probably not going to do that. On the plus side though, we are ready for another run, and because everything is almost automated, I'm going to do one more run as is with this setup, and we're going to go from there. Now it's Monday, so Tuesday we are doing cargo type. We're doing boats tomorrow. So if I go over to here, turn on this belt, which means any parcels that come through train go through all this ragging that comes up here, and we're doing boats tomorrow. So when I come in tomorrow morning, I will push this button here and we'll be doing boats. So that's all good. All right, let me just go to bed, wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and ready for another day in parcel hell. Oh yes, there we go. All right, continue that. Hey, would you Adam and Eve it? Still playing Parcel Simulator. I want to say thank you very much for all the people that have been watching this series. It means a lot. Alright, cool. Day 30. Another day, another dollar. Or another couple of dollars. Because it's rubbish bag day. Well, which is every day. Yeah, because apparently all this rubbish just keeps turning up. I don't even... the only thing that's here is a cat. So unless I'm cleaning out this cat every day, I'm not sure about where this rubbish comes from. That's a lot of poo otherwise. Right. Okay, so we will start the machine. I will jump my bum over here. We are doing boats today, so we can accept this. And do that. And there we go. So now this is on the fast machine. I do need to speed up this conveyor belt. There we go, that's sped up that run. Ah, I just spent $100 on that. Oh no. See, there we go, look at that. Much better. Now all I technically need is another $4,000 and we can upgrade the one down the bottom, which is kind of what I'd like to do. Money though is a little bit tight at the moment, but you know, as said, the boat thing's doing its thing. Would be alright. And this is what I mean. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to like scan the unlabeled ones twice, which is a little bit of a pain. You know, I mean, we'll get there eventually. I'm just trying to upgrade everything as quickly as possible so we can start getting this done like much faster. There we go. So this thing scans out really fast now, which is really good. And having that machine do that straight away, it's brilliant. It just means life is just easier. Don't have to do as much. And this is partially, I'm going to say it now, but this is partially the problem with this game. And it's no fault of the game itself. It's more fault of like, once you get to a point in this game, you're kind of done. There's nothing else really to do. And that's kind of a shame. You know, you're like, oh, I want to play some more, but I mean, you can, you just won't be doing as much. That's where I kind of like, that's kind of the shame of the game. We've already done 53 parcels. Not bad for a morning's work. But yeah, it still stands. We need 60 grand to upgrade the 6 main machines there in the middle, and 4 grand to upgrade that first one there. So it's a lot of work in the future. And then we're almost done. I mean, actually, I don't even know how much all this is going to cost to unlock. So that's going to cost me 3,700 just to unlock one square of this. And I've got this feeling we're pretty much at the end. So I want to play. I'll probably get one more video out of this. And it just basically means that I'm going to save up a couple of days worth of game. And then we'll be like, right guys, we're going to buy everything. And get it all done basically. But yeah, for now, we're okay. We don't really have to do too much. That's pretty much automated. All of this is going to be okay. I'm fine. Everything looks good. It's definitely sped it up a little bit. We got 4 grand. Upgrade. Right. That will churn through a lot faster now. We'll be a lot better. Unfortunately, it's going to slow down when we get to this bit here. So this bit is the main section I need to upgrade now. We need 60 grand to do all this. That's where it's going to be like, it's going to take a little bit more time for me to do. Apart from that, we're all good. So for all the people that have been like adding in their feedback of like, you know, how to do this, that and the other, I want to say thanks for the people with like the way the rigging works, because I may have gone a bit overkill. I've done like 5 racks for each area, which is completely fine by me. It means worst comes to worst, I can hold more packages. Oh dear, what a shame. And it's all right by me. I'm fine by that. And I want to say thanks to all the people who have like, you know, genuinely just said awesome series. It's been quite cool playing like a real basic game like this and actually having people watching it and actually enjoying what's going on. And maybe, I know it sounds weird, but encouraging people to try a different game instead of just playing the same old thing. I get it, you know, it's not the most exciting of games, but hey, it's a little bit different. It just makes it a little bit more fun and enjoy it, basically. More parcels. Yeah, it still makes a bit of a tailback, doesn't it? It's almost like I need like another one. But then even then it's still going to not get sorted out as fast. So I think I'm okay the way it is. I mean, then those ones up there, they're just going to take their time. But everything else will kind of just get done in its own way, I suppose. And at the end of the day, that's okay by me. It's just going to take a little bit while to get through all this. But this is because we don't have fast machines. As soon as these are like up to levels, like the next level up, and the conveyor belts move faster, then everything else will just move faster, and it's all good. So yeah, it just needs upgrading, and 60 grand is the next level. So yeah, what I said, I'm going to play this through a little bit longer, get to where I need it to be, upgrade everything I need it to be, and then cause a bit of chaos, I think, because that's what's going to happen. Right, so that's a reject, that's going to go up there. What are you? You're rejected, so you're going to go there, and you're rejected. Fantastic. Bye bye parcels, you'll be okay. And there we go. So all the ones in the middle need a label. This is where actually having like all of this sorted out on its own would be really good. So having all the machines sorted, all this out, might be the next stop. Just, at the moment though, just don't want it to happen. I mean, I could. Let's just have a think whilst this happens. Because currently we're at the mercy of just having one sorting area. This area here. And that's completely fine, but it does take a little bit of time to get through everything. Having 2 sorting areas might be the way forward, maybe. I'm gonna have to think about this. I think it might have to be done. Bums. I want to know what's behind these walls. Is that going to be like another area where I'm going to have to sort out from? I mean, look how full the airport place is. It's really full, man. What is behind this wall? I don't know. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. No, it's one more. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to get another sorting area. Ah, right. So what I'm gonna have to do then? That's the last wall I've got to unlock. That's fine. I think what I need to do then, because there's obviously 3 here, we need to do a sorted. We need to do a 3 sorted area. Okay, so we're gonna use this as our area. That's okay. We're gonna do a real similar setup to this, where green goes off one way and we're gonna still stamp it. That's okay. That's conveyor belt's gonna have to come out a bit for pop. How much is every machine? Okay, so we've already got the sticker checker, so I need another weight one, so that's 1500. Serial number, country, cargo, stamp, and contents. And we will definitely need, where is it? We'll definitely need one of those. I won't need the other one. The reason why I won't need this one is because the belt is already going to have one on it. I need 12 grand. I don't think there's $12,000 worth of parcels here. But tomorrow is Wednesday and I have got to ship through all of the aircraft stuff, so that needs to be sorted. Yeah. $12,000, man. Actually, I won't. No, I can do it for less. I can do this for less. Right, I need to pick this up. I need to take off this. We need 9 grand. So the reason why I need 9 grand is because I can put this here. And that's cool. Because every package is going to have to go through this section first, just to get to the exit. And that's fine. So if it's going to get delayed, if it's going to get denied, it's going through here. Even if it's coming from over there, which is over there, it's still going to go through there. I kind of want this to line up as well. See, now my OCD is like, yep, need to change this a little bit. I need to buy 2 straight belts. It's gonna burn a hole in my head until it's done. But yeah, the worst part about opening up that last section is it had to be another parcel area, didn't it? Had to be. It was like, hey, how can we mess you up today? We'll do this instead. It's fine. Cool. Now that's all even. It's all straight. All right, that's good. So even if parcels are going to come over this space here without a sticker on it, it's still going to get labeled there, and that's good. That means it's just going to take time away from me. Now, everything that's going to come off of this belt, I'm going to have to shift over there for a little bit, because even if it's not approved, it still needs to go through all of these machines. Joys of life. But yeah. So I need $3,000 to buy those machines. The only thing that I can really do is go through tomorrow morning, which is obviously Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we do airplane. So cargo type, we do air tomorrow. Now air is obviously full. There's a lot there. It's going to do an auto, and we'll be all right. So yeah, let me just see if we can buy all this stuff. If we can buy the stuff, then in my next video we'll set it all up and we'll get it going. 7,000 current balance apparently. I need like $2,000. So I need 3 loads of aircraft parcels to go through the conveyor belt before I even start the day. I'm not going to start the day now, but I definitely need that extra money, and then we'll be all right. And then what I'll do is we'll do another couple of videos. I am enjoying this game though. It's different. It's all good. Okay, so let's go and deliver up through airplane mode. So let that run through. Obviously we haven't got anything for the boat, so the boat's fine. I'm actually surprised we didn't get any boat parcels yesterday. I mean, literally none. Oh no, we did, but we were actually delivering to the boat. Okay, yeah, that's why it wasn't storing them. Imaged. Right, it's another 900, so we've got $8,000. So I need one of those. 6 machines, 9,525. So when I get paid next, so whenever the next 12 parcels go through, I should technically have 9,000. There we go, 200. Oh, I'm so close. Have you finished yet? Have you finished yet? Have you finished yet? It's another load. There we go, $10,000. Okay, 9,525 quid. Done. Have I got bills to pay yet? Not yet. That'd be cool. Alright, cool. So I'm going to go and set my machines up now. I'll have to do a little bit of like mooching around and seeing what I actually need. But apart from that, we're doing okay. So if you guys have enjoyed this series, and you are still enjoying the series, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below. You know the drill. And I'll catch you on another video. I'm going to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye for now.